a shame that the Labour Party felt they had to whip their side in order to get their MPs to vote for it.
Oh, Tory Minister Victoria Atkins clearly isn't a happy bunny with Labour MP Debbie Abrahams, is she? Now, this was in yesterday's health inequalities debate in the House of Commons, and clearly Debbie Abrahams touched a nerve.
In January this year, Professor Sir Michael Marmot published Lives Cut Short, which confirmed that between 2011 and 2019, 1 million people in 90% of areas in England live shorter lives than they should have, driven by political choices. And of course, this was amplified by COVID in terms of these inequalities. These lives cut short are matched by shorter lives in good health. Does the Health Secretary believe in evidence-based health? And if so, does she accept the overwhelming evidence that the levels of ill health we're seeing now reflects 14 years of escalating poverty, services run into the ground, including the NHS, and the failures of this government to do what it promised to do in 2019 to level up?
No, I don't. And I would just point to the legislation last week that this government brought forward, which is the largest and most significant public health reform we can make to help the constituents in her constituency and in other parts of the country that face inequalities, because we know that smoking rates are disproportionately higher in poorer communities, and that is one of the many reasons why we have brought forward this landmark legislation. It's just a shame that the Labour Party felt they had to whip their side in order to get their MPs to vote for it.
Oh dear, that was a proper tantrum, wasn't it? Now, two things stuck out for me in that rant was we know that smoking rates are disproportionately higher in poorer communities, which is one of the many reasons why we introduce such landmark legislation. It just sounded like, to me, in other words, the reason we're in this mess is because it's your fault for being poor and smoking too much due to the pressures of 14 years of Tory rule and gruel. Yes, it's your fault. And secondly, I'm pretty sure when she was an MP, she was whipped to vote in certain ways in her time as well, so what? Or am I missing something? Let me know down below and I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.